Christine Blasey Ford's sister-in-law, who lives in Marin County, was just at ABC 7 News in the past hour. It was her first local TV interview about the sudden spotlight Blasey Ford finds herself in.
And she talked at length with ABC 7 News anchor Kristen Z. Kristen is here with some of the highlights of their conversation.
Yeah, Larry and Alma, it was a frank conversation. We spoke for about a half hour. Sandra Ford Mendler is a Marin County architect, and she sat down with me. She told me all about the ordeal and its impact on the family. First and foremost, she insisted Christine, or Chrissy as the family calls her, is someone who is intensely private, doesn't seek out the limelight, and would never lie, despite critics, including the president, who may be implying just that. Just this morning, President Trump tweeted that if her accusations were true, charges surely would have been filed immediately a whole long time ago. What do you say to that?
From what I understand is it's very, very common for people that have experienced sexual abuse to feel traumatized and not come forward. I mean, I think it's, from what I've read and from what I understand, it's the most common response, right, is to feel like, to worry about how that information would be treated. So I'm not surprised that she struggled. Anyway, so I was disappointed in the president's comment. And I think the way he could have handled this differently is he could have said, thank you for sharing this information, we'll look into it. It would have been that simple.
What do you think ultimately is Christine's wish and hopes for what comes out of this?
I think she would wish and hope that women that experience sexual violence and improper behavior will feel strong enough to confront those situations, and that as a society we'll listen better and be more compassionate in our responses. So I think she's hopeful that the end result will be positive.
And Sandra tells me she doesn't understand why, when it comes to making a matter of national importance that will affect all of us for a long, long time, the process has to be rushed. She says her sister-in-law is willing to testify, but needs to be assured that she will be treated fairly and that the senators have all the facts before questioning her, hence an FBI investigation.